And I did that on my mini log, and obviously my playing wasn't like the best, so I sent the MIDI signal through, and then I ran it back through the synth and then back into Ableton so that it can play like all, perfect. And yeah, once Dallas heard that, she's like, I want to write on that. And she started humming some stuff in the back of the room, and I started to build the production accordingly. And then she left that night with a pretty solid demo. And then, 2 years passed, and the song finally got released about a month ago. And it's a song that I worked on that honestly has taken so many different forms, to be honest. I grew a lot in these last 2 years. I got to experience and explore so many different musical styles. And everyone that hears the song, they're like, I don't know what genre that is. And to me, that's kind of cool, to be honest. It's kind of cool to not know, because there's like little tints of, different genres here and there throughout the song, which is really fun. So that's a brief little introduction. So why not the Green Day chords? And they're not even Green Day's chords. But basically the story goes, we had the song pretty much arranged like how you hear it now, but in the chorus there was no guitars. And when I was driving home every night from the studio, I was like, something's missing here. I feel like it needs to be more explosive. And Green Day came to mind. I sampled the guitar riff. I pitched it down, I think it was like 1 semitone. And then I realized I can't do that either, because I don't have like the license to, sample Green Day. So I ended up replaying it, and it sounds similar, but it's not the actual riff. And I think that it adds a really cool character to the song, and it definitely helps, I think, make just Dallas stand out, having that big heavy guitar in the chorus. For a pop artist, I mean, it's kind of edgy. So that's it. Honestly, the process was just life. Like, I showed a lot of people that song in its early stages too. I remember going to Montreal for it was like a meet and greet type of thing where everyone got to play. It's called Pass the Aux with Illmind. And everyone was and I felt like, I don't want to say I felt out of place, but everybody that was there more or less was playing a ton of hip-hop music, and I love hip-hop, and I went up and I showcased this music video, and I think everyone was just like, wow, like I got a lot of wows. And I remember Illmind was like, yeah, like you guys seem to have it figured out. So and he said that to Blux and I, because Blux was with me as well. And I feel like we played music that was just very different and forward thinking. And that's what Illmind said to us. He's like, you guys pretty much got it figured out. Just keep doing what you're doing. And I think that's the key. You have to, especially in today's time, you have to keep going. You have to keep making music. And that's what I did with Shark. As I grew, and because, Dallas gave me creative freedom with the production, I feel like I was able to take the 2 years. It was like building a house, you know what I mean? We laid our foundation, then we put this in and that in. It was like building the floors, building the levels. And that's why I feel like the work stands on its own, and I feel like I strive to make timeless music. I don't produce a lot of music for people for that reason, I just try to. I was talking about timeless music, and we don't know, what's going to be timeless, but sometimes when you hear something back, it just feels like how can this not be remembered? It doesn't sound like anything, you know what I mean? And it's usually those bands and those artists that, break the rules and merge styles that you would never think to merge are the ones that end up being remembered forever. So I'm excited, I'm excited for everything that's to come. Summer 2021 is June 1st today. It's about a month after the release.